What is up, gents? 40k Dirtbags here. We're back at another battle report. Pretty quick. If you guys have just watched my last video, this video was recorded right after that one. We're testing out Custodes versus our Death Guard. Now, the Death Guard, I've been running the Ferryman build. Pretty fun, actually, with 12-inch bubble of no charges and can't fight first. It's great for the Terminator Chaos Space Marines that they have the Slanesh. They all fight first. They hit really hard. So I haven't tested against the Chaos, but the mindset of them sitting in the middle of the board and then you slowly getting up to them and they can't charge you or use any fight first abilities, I can't wait to try that out. So maybe Campbell will run Chaos Space Marines versus our Death Guard. But in this matchup, we're testing out the new Arks of Omen. If you guys clicked on the video, we're testing out losing armor and contempt. Hopefully you guys are seeing this before all of the rules actually come out. We're testing out LVO coming up in the end of January, but we don't know what they're going to use. We don't know if they're going to lose armor and contempt, which I hope they do, because then Grey Knights would be really good, or if they're going to use anything new with the Arks of Omen, with secondaries, rules, facts, all that stuff. So if anybody knows, definitely leave it in the comment below. But as a 40k nation, we did start a Patreon. So there's so much stuff that's going to be happening on the Patreon, as well as anybody who is joining the Patreon gets special access to the Discord, where you can post suggestions of what videos you want to see coming up. 40k dirtbag dice, dirtbag hats, dirtbag jerseys, all that stuff's going to be coming up for the channel, but also Patreons. If you guys like the channel, you want to support the 40k dirtbags, and you want to join the Dirtbag Nation, definitely click on the link below, and I really would appreciate it. That's where we start begging for money. But with what's coming up with the channel on the Patreon, it's going to be how-to guides. You can hear it with Campbell. We talk about a lot with our games, and we try to basically please you guys, to teach you guys our tactics and what we're thinking about in our head while we do stuff. That's kind of the whole point of these battle reports. It's not just to like click on a video and then watch it and not really learn anything from it. I want people to click on the video, see the tactics, see the idea of the players playing, and kind of see what they would change or what they liked about their lists in every single game that we play. So guys, I really appreciate it. Thanks for clicking on the video. Definitely hit subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Dirtbag Nations, and we will see you in another video soon. All right, what's up, gents? At the Battle Bunker today, we got some beer and 40k going on. We also got our boy Mike. What's up, Mike?
Hey.
So we're testing out Custodes. Yes, Michael is running Custodes versus our Death Guard. So we got the mission of, what is this mission?
Data scribe.
Data scribes, the 6 objectives. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the center, 2 on the edges. What is the secondary?
This is the
control one.
If you hold this, so it's a 2-3, and then if you control this one, you get an equal number of points for objectives you hold in the center for a max of 3.
Is that an action you have to do?
Yeah, it's an action.
Okay. So if you do the action,
it's
and then
it's the data intercept.
And then for each point that you get or that you control, you get a point. So up to 3 points. So if you do the action and then control 3, you get 3 points for the secondary. And we're testing out new rules. If you guys have seen the thumbnail, obviously we're doing Arks of Omen, so we're testing out like the free reserves, the 4 HQs, the points changes, leaks, a little bit of the leaks, and then also the armor contempt. So basically, he never had armor contempt, so he doesn't care, but Death Guard is losing armor contempt, so I really wanted to see how much armor contempt helped or hurt Death Guard. So we're testing out a Ferryman build. The Ferryman gives me an extra 6-inch aura for 1 CP in the command phase, which we actually put on our Foul Blight Spawn. So we can do a 12-inch, no charging, no fight first aura. So we're actually testing that out. It's going to be pretty cool against him because he has fight first everywhere. We brought a Demon Prince. He has the -1 strength ability. Magnet Plaguecaster, which does the -1 to hit, which he ignores, and then +1 strength and toughness. The Tallyman, just the basic Tallyman, and then the Putrefier, which has the Plague Skull, and also he has mortal wound stuff, so he can give mortal wounds out to everybody. He is bringing the +1 to wound, and you can only wound him on 4s. So that's his Warlord trait, and he's got the foul stuff. He's got the Arch Contaminator, so everything within 9. He also has the Helm for +3 to his ores. So everything within 9 of him gets to reroll 1s, and all the wound weapons, plague weapons, get to reroll all the wounds. We did just spray these guys all green today, or yesterday, so they are getting painted, but we have 40 Plague Marines, guys. Everything's WYSIWYG. We have 2 units of 5, 3-man units of 10. They all have flails. Now, everybody was asking, how do you gear these guys? And I gear them in the exact same way every single time. We have 2 meltas. If you want the plasmas, you can. I like the meltas better. 2 flails, 2 cleavers, 2 blight launchers. The leader has the plasma pistol and the fist. And then the extra guy has the extra blade, just for the extra attacks. But this will be 2 leaders. Then we have the leader with the blade, leader with the blade, leader with the blade. 10-man unit of Terminators. Now this is what we're testing out. The point reduction, all the weapons are free. Also, the Terminator's weapons are free. Their weapons were already free, and minus 10 points for the Foul Blight Spawn, minus 5 points for the other 2 elites. We have 2 Combi Meltas, 2 Heavy Flamers, 2 Blight Launchers, 2 Combi Plasmas, and 2 Flails. So everything you can possibly put on them, I put on them. 2 Blight Launchers, and then the Flesh Mower dude. So we're bringing him in there as well, and that is my 2,000 point Ferryman. So Mike, what'd you bring for us?
All right, so Arks of Omen Battalion Detachment. I'm playing Emissaries, so I played Emissaries before, and I like them just because it's off meta. So their big thing is they army-wide, all fights first, and then also I ignore hit and wound modifiers, which is pretty cool. So I've got Trajan, of course. You gotta have him, which is interesting because looking at his points now, him only being 200, and everyone's like losing their shit when he was 170.
Yeah. You understand why?
Oh yeah, I mean, but like he could still be 170 like today, right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I've got the Terminator captain with the Unstoppable Destroyer, and then also what's it called? The Impregnable Mind. So looking at the leaks, it said Terminator models get their OPSEC back. So are you good with him having OPSEC?
Sure.
Okay, so the play with him is I also gave him Impregnable Mind, so he counts as 2 additional models, and he also has the +1 to deny for psychic spells. He also has Praetorian Plate, so basically he can shunt once per game, and then during the heroic intervention phase, and then end up within 3 inches of a friendly unit excluding vehicles, so that's everyone except for the 2 dreadnoughts, and he gets +1 to his pile-in and consolidate, so he can really like surf around and like attack who he wants to attack, which is going to be the guy who shuts off my fight first. So he's target number 1 for him. That is going to be his sole purpose. Bike captain on the bike captain. So if I have a Fiona Pain and then tip of the spear, rerolls hits and wounds of 1 for himself. I've got the Inquisitor. She's here, 60 points, just for psychic interrogation, because Custodes, I mean, like most factions, struggle with secondary, so it's nice having 60 points for that. Also, the spell to shut off Overwatch, which did come in handy playing against Tau. For my 5th character, it's the Vexilla, so he's got the Castellan's Mark, so he redeploys 2 units. And then also has the 6-inch aura of benefits of light cover for everyone. For troops, 5-man Sagittarium, 4-man Sagittarium. So the cool thing with Emissaries is you can advance and shoot both profiles, no penalty. And then, of course, the 5-man, they're going to be rolling around with Trajan, character protecting him, and just he gives like all the rerolls, so that's great. 2 Allures Terminators. This guy's got just 1 of the damage 3, which I was driving in the car and I was like, shit, I'm playing Death Guard. Basically everything's damage 1, or gonna be damage 1, so that sucks, but I'm just gonna have to like coordinate attacks to like take out like 1 unit at a time is basically how I'm gonna have to play this. This guy's got double of the Advatic Destructors, and then I've got Red Squad and Gold Squad bikes with the salvo missile launchers, just for that like high speed kind of mobility. And then, like I said, having the fight first, take that dude out, and then that will help the rest of the army. I've also got a 2 CP pregame move, which will be handy, definitely like in this kind of bigger, more spread out objective map.
Cool. I'm excited. It's gonna be good test.
Cool.
So let's see who deploys first. I got a 5. You got a 1. You can set up first.
Sweet.
And then we'll be back after deployment.
Cool.
Roll off's gonna be huge.
I know, right?
Because I feel like you go first, you're gonna be so fucking aggressive. Just the pregame shit is nuts. All right, we got deployment. 2 5-mans, 10-man, 10-man, walking on, deep striking. Everything else is kind of just castled up, and then we got by himself.
Within 3 of them. So you have Trajan Vexilla, 5-man over here, 4-man over here, Dreadnought, Inquisitor, 3 bikes, Unstoppable Destroyer, bike captain. Deployed these 2 on the line. If I get first turn, they're already pre-positioned. If I don't get first turn, we're going to be more defensive.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
Hurrah!
3.
Fuck. All right. Where are you going? You get redeploy for free, right?
No, so I have 2 well, it's the relic I took, so I can redeploy 2 units.
Okay, for free, right?
Yes.
And then you spend a
and then
CP
2 CP if I want to do a pregame move. So
got it.
We'll figure that part out.
All right, cool. So we redeployed the bikes into the center, and then these guys moved up their pregame move. So he spent 2 CP, got 1 back. So he's starting at 2. We did Tally Man, we got 1, so it's pretty cool. And we're about to be coming back after movement turn 1. All right, cool. So he did the kata where he can advance and do actions, as well as do actions and shoot. So that's once per game, right?
Yeah, I can't activate both again.
All
so
right, cool.
The goal is so advanced bannered. Just advance to give auras.
Mm-hmm.
They came over here, unfortunately, just to character protect in case they don't die.
Mm-hmm.
These guys walked up, have full rerolls to kill them. These guys came over, kill them, character protect her, which unfortunately she had to come out 24 inches to him. He came up to also shoot him, and then I kind of just moved up this way. These guys bannered here. This guy just came up just to kind of bully this side.
All right, do me a favor, measure from these guys to this guy. And this for Cloud of Flies.
So that is
like 20, 21?
20 inches.
All right, and then measure to here.
That is 20.
Okay.
What is Cloud of Flies?
Cloud of Flies is the Death Guard thing where if I spend 2 CP, you can't target them unless they're the closest unit. So they would be able to shoot them, but those 2 would have to shoot them.
Oh, they're on the second floor?
Well, no, it's just you wouldn't be able to shoot them unless you were the closer unit or within 12. It's like their defensive buff. It's like,
not visible though.
Correct. So like since they're closest, you have to shoot them. And I'll look up the wording because if it's closest visible, then I might not do it. But if it's closest, then I'll probably do it. Cool. So we just looked it up and it's eligible units. So since they're not eligible to be targeted because of the line of sight blocking, it has to be them. So I can't use that stratagem on these guys to try and protect them. So yeah, let's shoot them.
Magic phase first.
Interrogate.
Psychic interrogation. That's not good.
Do you want to reroll it?
Yeah, I have to reroll that. It's so stupid. Come on, lady.
This is your only job.
Oh my god.
You passed. But I was mad.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, this is fine.
All right, shooting phase. So I'm gonna start with the bikes because they have the worst angle.
Smart, yeah, because I would have taken these guys.
Mm-hmm. So it's just 3 shots on 2s or only 1s.
Yep.
Tight. This is wounding on 2s.
On T5.
Sorry, shit. I'm pretty sure it's strength 8, which
So
would make
3s?
it 3s.
Yep.
Yeah, 8, so 3s.
Yep.
And I don't Trajan down near them, so just 3s. Tight.
AP.
AP 4.
So I don't get a save now because armor contempt is gone. What's the damage?
It's D3 plus 3.
There you go. Oh, he just dies.
Yeah.
So they're done shooting. He has line of sight to everybody, so it really doesn't matter. So we're just going to take away the melted guy right here. Going.
All right, so not starting off great, but it's fine. This is fine. So the Melt-A-Spear, so it's heavy 2. This is 8, 2, 3.
Everybody ignores cover, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just making sure. So
Yeah.
if it's not infantry or anybody.
Correct. Yeah. It is shield host wide, which they get the host, but they don't get karates.
Okay.
All right. So from him, melta missile.
Yep.
2s, rolling 1s. Cool. Moving on 3s. Tight. So 1 AP 2.
5s. Good.
For real?
For realsies.
All right, not good. Okay, so these guys, both profiles, everything going in.
Seems good.
So I'll start with the under or the top part.
3 damage now?
So
Or-
this is still the 2 damage.
Okay.
So it goes down to 1.
Got it.
So it's 3, 6, 9. Both profiles, I don't take the penalty. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. This is on 2s you're rolling. Cool. And now this is on, so it's T5, so it's 4s you're rolling 1s.
Yep. No 1s.
All right, so this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, AP1.
3, 6, 9, 10. AP1s. No armor contempt. So we got 4s. Bye-bye. We got 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead. So we got 1 dead, 2 dead, 3 dead. Stop it.
God, this is just not going well. All right, and now
It's turn 1.
5 shots. 5. I mean, dude, they can wreck house. All right, so now the underslung, so it's 5 shots.
Yeah.
This is on 2s you're rolling. Cool. And now it is 4s.
Strength 5?
Yes.
Yep.
4s you're rolling 1s. This is not good. Not good. Terrible.
Correct.
So it's just 1 AP.
You can reroll that one. That was correct. Because that's how you play. All right.
So
2
2.
AP.
2 at AP. This one's more. So it's AP.
I'm doing one last blade.
AP 3 damage.
AP 3 doesn't go down to AP 2. So I need 6s. 3 damage each.
Yes.
Goes on 2 damage, so 2 die. So we'll kill this guy. And do I kill the leader? The leader has to live, so we'll kill the cleaver. Down to 4 guys, bro. Get out of here. You're out.
Is he touching?
No, he's not.
What?
Do you want to come check?
30. If he's touching right now, then I'm good.
So he's touching. Ready? I'll put it on his base right there.
Okay.
That's
so
his base.
Not him.
Are you touching?
Because
he's the closest to you.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. So just these 2.
Fuck.
So it's just.
It's
6.
so good you could do an action and shoot.
I know.
Clutch.
And
And he's 2 from that guy, right?
it's a 4-man squad.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah. This is.
Yeah, I was just making sure your dude was 2 inches
Oh, okay.
from
All
that
right,
dude.
Excuse me.
No, I don't want to be that guy, you know.
All right. So 3. So 6 shots.
Yep.
2s. We're rolling 1s.
I would say -1 to hit, but fuck me, right?
Tight. 4s. Cool. 3.
AP.
1.
Force. Yeah.
Tight.
Yeah.
Well,
Do you want to stick his spear up so he can shoot him too?
nope.
Okay.
So,
I still have to pass leadership.
yeah, okay. So, yeah, that's it.
All right.
Should have put more into him, but it is what it is.
Cool. I'm gonna spend 2 CP to pass leadership.
Okay.
Go down to 1. Maybe they can do some shit. I mean, it's a D6 damage to what? How many wounds? 3.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So maybe I don't know. We'll see. All right. So that is me. You got 3 banners up, which is awesome. You killed a bunch of plague marines. You did psychic interrogation, which passed, but then we denied it. And then your last one was what?
So, no prisoners.
Cool. Yeah. So we'll do that at the end. All right, we'll be back after movement turn 1, bottom 1. So we
What are we
talked it
doing?
out, and it's on a 4+ for the infantry model, so we have to see if he does it. No. So this is still not cleansed or spread. We did the action with that guy. All these guys ran up. He ran up, he did the 1 CP for the ferryman, so everything within 12 inches doesn't count as charging, and no fight first abilities.
those two units ran up over there. They only ran 1 inch. They ran 6 inches. And these two guys got line of sight onto the bikes over there. So let's start off with some psychic phase. We're going to do +1 strength and toughness. That goes off on a 7. Would you like to deny that?
What else do you have?
What do I have? I have -1 strength from this guy, and then miasma from that guy, which you don't care about. So this is this one or the strength one you want to deny?
I'm gonna do I'll do this one.
Okay, so on a 7. So no. So +1 strength and toughness. We'll go on to their toughness
5.
Nice. Some strength. So go down to strength 4 or toughness 4. So these guys don't really matter. So we're gonna put that on the squad, the big squad.
Okay.
+1 strength and toughness. Let's do miasma, which doesn't matter. He's gonna do the strength ability. Goes off on a 6. So I don't think you can deny anymore, right?
Nope.
So we're gonna put that on this unit. This unit is -1 strength.
Okay.
Alrighty, let's go to Shoosting. These guys have a Granada, which they can only shoot 6 inches. They don't have anything else on them. He's got a pistol, so he's going to shoot a plasma pistol into those guys.
-1 to hit.
Hits, wounds. So 1, -3.
-3. So in cover goes a -2. So that'd be a 4 up. Cool.
Alright, and then let's shoot his Flamer, which is in on these guys.
Okay.
So D6, 4, strength 5.
You owe like a bunch of shots.
He's got Arch Contaminator, which rerolls everything within 12. It's strength 5, your toughness 5, so 4s. So we got 3 saves at -1.
So this is just 2 ups. Cool.
All right. He is within nothing, so he can't see, so he's done. Let's go back here. So we are going to target this squad.
Okay.
With the back one first.
Okay.
So any strats, anything you gotta use?
Nope.
All right. So we're gonna shoot everything into him. So we got the big gun, D6, 4 shots, hitting on 3s. Is everything -1 to hit?
No, just within 6 inches of that guy.
Got it. Okay. So hitting on 3s. So give me 2 hits and then strength 8. So 3s. Give me 2 -2s.
2 -2, so it's just 4 ups.
2 damage.
2 damage, so one guy takes 2.
And we got 2 entropies. Hitting on 3s, 1 hit, 1 wound, -4.
It's just 4 up. Cool.
Nice. So everybody has a 4 up as well?
4 up in ball, yep.
Okay, cool. So 2 up, 4 up.
Yep.
Yeah, so good. The 4 shots, sluggers. 1 hit. And nothing. Next guy, same exact thing.
Cool.
We're going to do the entropy.
Okay.
3s. And then big gun. 4. 1. Give me no saves. No saves. All right. Little guns. 1 save. Minus nothing.
2 up. Yes.
All right. Okay. I think that's all my shooting. Let's go to charges. We have a 7-inch charge to try and get into there.
Is that the only unit that can charge?
Correct. Remember, you can't tangle.
Yeah, can't tangle foot, which that sucks. You know what? I am going to Overwatch. So we spend the 1. Do I get it back?
You already got it back this phase.
So I thought in Nephilim you can get I thought there wasn't a cap.
I don't know. I thought it was a once per phase, but we can look it up.
We'll look it up. Okay, not super important right now. Okay, so I've got, let's see, 3. So we'll start with the underslung first. So this is on 6s, re-rolling everything. Starting off great. All right, I've got 1. Now they're still T5, so it's just 4s, you're rolling 1s. Cool. So 1 at -1. Good. Cool. And then 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. All right, so 6s rolling everything. All right, cool. 4s, roll 1s. So give me 4 at -1.
Good.
That was great. That was great.
That was good. That's worth it, right? All right, so we'll look up the.
Oh, I'm sorry. The first one was -3.
I rolled a 4, so what's the damage?
Damage is 3.
All right, so 1 will die.
All right. Well, I'll take it.
And then I need a 7. Bye-bye. We got an 8. Let's get in there.
I stay outside of 3 of the bikes.
Okay, thanks. So half of a half with a 9, so I'll get the Arch Contaminator. And then he's going in 8 up to here. So then we'll pile in. So you're just going to pile in. And yeah, so let's get our attacks. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
And they're now -1 toughness, right?
Yeah,
because
within,
of
contagion range.
Yeah. Okay, so they're T4 now.
T4.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stay 1 inch away, right there.
How many attacks coming in?
There's a bunch. There's 12 of these guys, and then there's 3 of the plague cleavers. And I can't really do any strats right now because I only have 1 CP.
Yeah.
I wound on. I'm strength 5, so I wound on 3s.
Yeah. Let me look up something. Okay, we're back.
Cool. So we looked it up, and it is you can only gain 1 CP per battle round. So when he did his 2 CP strat in the beginning of the game, he was able to get it back. So we got back the first round. So we're only on the bottom 1.
Got it.
So we're going in 12 attacks, hitting on 3s, rolling 1s. 2 1s. And then wounding on 3s, rerolling everything because of Arch Contaminator. And it's 9-inch aura now because of the extra Fell Helm. Wow, that needed that. Cool. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 -2s.
9 -2s, so this is just 4 up.
And these are 4 or 2 each. I'm sorry, not 4 each.
Right. So kills 1 guy, kills 2 guys. Wait, what's the damage again?
2 each.
2 each. Okay, so kills a guy, kills another guy, and then puts
Wounds the
1
guy.
down to 1.
And then we'll do the cleaver. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. 1 hit, and then 2s. 1 -3.
So just 4 up.
Oh, you needed that.
Cool.
Almost took it from you. Actually, we're out of combat now, so you can't consolidate. So I actually will take that down from you. See what I'm saying?
Say that again.
So you didn't charge,
Right.
so you won't be able to consolidate. I'm not going to end it in range of you, so you won't be able to fight back, and you can't consolidate. So if you keep one of those guys that you had there, you'd be able to kill that guy first, right? Which then you still have the point.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
So
sense.
how you did it would have boned you in the tournament because then you wouldn't be able to consolidate. Now you can still consolidate and fight back and get the objective.
Right.
Right. So if I would have taken the objective, the banner would have went down, and I would have been happy. But now you're still holding the objective, and you can fight me back.
Yeah. So the lesson is, even in combat, pulling matters.
Correct. So that's what she said. So we're going up, staying within 6 inches of Trajan, half of a half, and make your attacks back.
All right.
You
So
can
they
pause it. You could still actually kill me with these guys. They have 5, 2, 1.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
Um,
Cool. So how many attacks? For 3 guys?
It's 4 plus 1 for the Misericordia at 5-2-1. So 12 attacks at 5-2-1. Rerolling everything. Rerolling once to win.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die.
So 2s. Tight.
And then 4s.
4s, roll 1s.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. AP2.
5s. We got 1 dead and 1 a wound. That was a pretty good roll. So 1 dead, 1 and a wound. But he still gets the banner. He gets that point. So he's going to get hold 1, or hold 2, hold more. So we got hold 2, 1, 2, 3 objectives. I only have 2 objectives. So he's holding more, so he gets 12 at the top of turn 2. So we're back after movement, turn, top of 2. All right, cool. So good game plan coming into turn 2. We got these guys moving out, getting closest to the Demon Prince so they can actually put 2 missiles into the Demon Prince. These guys could just shoot there. He got line of sight into this little fucker right here from that thing, so he can shoot this squad. It is +1 strength and toughness, which doesn't really matter right now. Those guys moved out to get line of sight onto the Plagueburst Crawler. That thing can shoot the Plagueburst Crawler. He's staying behind the building?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And yeah, I guess that's it, right? So you got 3 banners this turn. 1, 2, 3.
Yep. And then he did the action to actually get 3 at the end of this turn.
Okay, cool.
Yep, move this guy back over here because he is gonna. You can only. We talked about this. You can only like screen like so much. So basically, if he wants to come down, he's gonna come down there, and then he's dealing with this. So that's fine. And then yeah, that's the play. Yeah. So second interrogation. Here we go. Let's go, lady. Come on. 6, 7, 8.
Got it. I don't know what my leadership is, but we'll check. So he gets a CP because he did it on my Foul Blade Spawn, so it goes up to 3. Tallyman did not get me a CP, so I still only have 2.
Okay, sweet. So shooting. So let's do the stuff that doesn't matter first. So
Matters
I'm gonna
to me.
So I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna start with this guy. Mm-hmm. Everything going into this tank.
Got it.
So he's only got 2 missiles and then 2 from the arm thing that are meaningful.
Cool.
So this is 2s rolling 1s. Tight.
He's core.
Yes.
Okay.
And then
Toughness 8.
So 4s. Great. You know what? Fucking spend.
Really?
Yeah, it's a 4-up.
Okay. Do you get it back?
Oh, let's see. Nope.
Okay.
All right.
Good on it.
Okay, here we go. Dude! All right. It's fine. This is fine.
I don't know if I would have done it.
Whatever, dude.
What was the damage on it?
It would have been like D3 plus, or D6 plus 2.
Okay, so it's a little bit more than them, right?
Yeah.
So they're D3 plus 3. But they're strength 8, right? So they won on 4s as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's
But
the
I mean,
same.
if my, whatever, they'll tear me up in the comments.
It's only a game, right? Fuck it. This is fine. All right, next guys. Oh, he's got a little bolters? Right?
Yeah.
All right. Strength 4?
Oh, no, it's flat 3 damage. 8, 2, 3.
Okay, so I probably would have rerolled them because it's D3 plus 3.
Yeah, well, whatever.
But fuck it.
Okay.
Let's pretend you rerolled them and you failed.
All right, so 2s rolling 1s. Cool. This is wounding on 5s. Cool.
All right, good talk.
This is great. Okay, so these 3 guys. 2s rolling 1s. Cool.
Good. And then 4s?
4s.
Oh, shit. All right, and then you spend a CP to reroll it, and you failed. Good. What's the AP? 4?
AP 4.
All right, so I just take the D3 plus 3. I think I'm only 3 up with no armor contempt.
Yeah, so D3 plus 3.
4 damage. Go down to 8.
Oh, man. Okay, this is fine. All right, so
we both with.
start with this guy. So everything from this guy into this squad.
Seems good.
All right, so 2s rolling everything. Cool.
Strength?
Strength 8.
T6.
So this will be 3s.
Yep.
Rerolling 1s. Cool.
AP?
So 2 at AP 2.
5s. Damage?
Oh my gosh, we just looked this up. I'm sorry.
If it's damage 3, it goes down damage 2, so he still dies.
I think it's damage. It's damage 3.
All right, so he'll just die.
Yeah, cool. All right, and then 4 shots. Cool. This is on 5s, roll 1s. There we go.
Damn.
So 4 at -3.
Oh, holy shit. What's the damage?
3.
This is damage 3?
That's why I brought the hand things.
Holy shit. It's -3.
Yep, it's 5, 3, 3. 4 shots. Assault.
Okay, so I probably should have spent 2 CP there.
Well,
Because you would have had to shoot them.
Oh wow, that would have been good.
Because then I would have had 4 guys still alive.
So, well, that's friendly game. So, like, would you have, knowing all of that now, would you have spent that?
I thought your 2 shots were 3 damage, like the ones that you shot prior.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have 4 more shots that do 3 damage.
Correct.
Which I didn't know.
So the spear is 3 damage. In melee, it's D3 plus 3. So in shooting, it's heavy 2, 8, 2, 3, and then it's assault 4 shots. Well, assault 2 at 5, 3, 3.
Wait, so I lost 5 guys. Sorry.
Yeah. So would you have done it?
It's fine.
No, it's not fine.
Probably would have done it.
Then do it.
Cool.
Do it.
Dead. It's fine. This is fine.
Okay.
This is testing no armor content.
Testing no armor content.
Even though I would have not made any of those saves anyway.
All right.
Yeah, 2 CP to keep 5 dudes alive. Might have been worth it. This is fine. This is fine.
Okay, so now I think all 3 are closest to him.
Probably.
Yeah. So
All right, cool. So we got 2 missiles going into my Demon Prince.
pulling models matters.
For what?
Because so if you pull
right.
one, then all 3 can go to the Demon Prince, but now still only 2 can.
Yeah, which is like the same thing. Like depending on which models you pull. So if you pull this guy, all 3 can go into the Demon Prince. So we put this guy back, so that way only 2 can go in the Demon Prince, and this guy has to go into that squad.
Tight.
Which 2 CP, I would have only lost 1 guy instead of 5 guys. Good. All right, go.
So missiles into the Demon Prince. 2s. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
They're -1 strength?
Just on the melee, I think.
Okay.
It's not a gun.
Got it.
Yeah.
And he is T6?
T6 or 7?
So it's still 3s?
It's still 3s, yeah.
Yep, 3s. Tight.
AP?
Wait. Oh, wait.
Seriously? I would have given
Oh,
it
wait.
What?
Huh?
I would have given it 1, right?
1, AP4.
AP4, so no save? Oh, no, I might have an invuln.
He's got an invuln.
I have an invuln. Nope.
Okay.
Damage?
So D3 plus 3.
5. So I think he has 8 or 7. It's not 2.
And then, yeah, we'll see. Now, they don't count as charging.
Correct, so I'll get to fight first with my Demon Prince. I can't heroic with them.
Yeah. Well,
He's got damage 3 weapons, 6 attacks, strength 8. You're -1 toughness, so I have wound on 2s. Reroll 1s.
Whatever. This is what we're
Fuck
doing.
it.
This is the plan. It's the plan, man. So I'm going to. Yeah, I think I'm just going into the Demon Prince.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you'll need
that's
like a 4.
4. Okay. Here we go.
Well, you're thin 4, so you need a 3. But a 2 is not going to do it. This is fine. I'm just going to put this there for you right now.
Okay. And do
you get it back?
Do I get it back?
No. Okay.
Oh my god.
All the ones in the world.
Right,
roll 4, bro.
4. Come on.
Roll
Come on.
4. You got a 6.
Gosh,
So where do you want to go? He can heroic intervene. Watch out for that.
Is he bad?
No, he's really bad. He's not good in combat at all. Oh, and this was in the comments. So do flyers, and again, I'll probably look this up, but do flyers ignore buildings, vehicles with heroic intervention? Because it says you make a move. It doesn't say normal move, it just says you make a move within 6 inches for heroic intervention. So he's a flyer, he's a vehicle. Does he ignore heroic intervention for that thing? But leave in the comments below. Oh, he has a fight last. Sorry. Within 3. So just stay outside of 3. I wish it was 6. That'd be fucking awesome. But he would have just been like, fight last. Honestly, it doesn't even matter because I'm going to fight for it anyway.
Yeah.
So.
It's, this is tricky play. I mean, the play is...
But if you kill the Demon Prince, it's a big model.
Right, and for him to survive, to get the shunt in to kill him will help this side of the board.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, these guys are definitely dead next turn.
All right, so I do not count as, so if I don't count as charging, but I did charge, so now it's just as if we're both in combat.
You don't count as charging, basically. So defender goes first.
Yeah.
So I'd have to choose them or them.
Yeah.
So I'd have to choose them, but then you'd finish off them.
Yeah.
So that's the thing with this. That's why it's tricky. So I have to go with him, because if I don't, then you're going to be able to, kill them.
Yeah.
So we're going to go with the Demon Prince first. But then if you fight with them, I'll have to go over there.
Because it's...
I guess if I fight with him first, you'll go there first. And then you still get to attack with them. So it's not as good as I thought. Because they don't get to fight first. Or they don't count as charging.
All right, so we talked about it. It makes sense to go in with the Demon Prince first.
Demon Prince is going to do his attacks here, hitting on 2s. No rerolls. All hit. And then strength is... Oh, no, 1. Sorry. Strength is 7, 8. Your toughness 4, so 2s.
No, T6.
Oh, you're T6 on the bugs.
Yeah, but, what's it called? Now it's T5 because of contagion range.
Yeah, so I'm still only wounding on 3s now. Rerolling 1s. Give me 2, 4, 5 minus 3s.
5 minus 3, so it's just going to be the 4 Bimble.
Oh my god. 3
Not
damage each.
good at 3 damage each, so let's...
Reroll 1.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. So I'll reroll one of those.
Down to 0.
Down to 0. Do I get it back? I do not.
Get a 4.
Now I need a 4. Come on. Yes!
Ah.
All right. So kills a bike, and then 1 is down to 2.
Alright, you got it. Alright, that's the leader, right?
There are no leaders in Custodes.
Oh, fuck, they're all leaders. They're all customly made. Alright, are you choosing these guys to fight next?
No, I'm gonna go over here.
Smart, yeah, because they'll still be able to get attacks.
Yeah.
So go over here.
So this is 4, 8, 12. So this is 2s rolling everything. Cool. Now this is wounding on. Are there -1 strength?
No, you're still going, I think,
Okay,
4s.
so yeah, 4s rolling 1s.
Did you strength 5?
Yes. All right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, AP 3. I think they're just going to move up. Actually, no, we're going to go this way. Yeah.
Alright. And then these guys where do you want to move them?
Yeah, I'm just going to move out. Oh, so yeah, I'm just going to move them closer into him. All right, so they count not as charging, so this is 8 attacks. So this is 8 attacks on 2s. Cool.
And then 4s?
Yeah, 4s.
Strength 6?
Oh gosh, knock it.
1?
1 AP 3.
5 up. Good.
Dang.
I'm sorry, that was really bad.
It's fine. This is
fine. Do they have music couriers?
Oh yeah, misery couriers. So
those
2.
shits.
So 2s.
Little stabby stabs.
Tight.
Stabby stabs.
5s.
Yeah, you -1 strength.
Yeah. Oop. AP 3.
Alright, can't fight because they died. Undead. Alright, so I didn't get spread. Wait, this is your turn, sorry.
Yeah, so I got 3 for
3
the
for banners.
tertiary.
You got 3 for the tertiary because you did the action with those guys.
Yeah.
This is sticky.
Yep.
No, there wasn't anything off second.
Correct. So I had to leave.
But he's still there.
He's still there, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3 points for that. And then you killed some shit.
Do they don't owe morale?
Oh,
right?
they do. So they're -6. So they're flee. And then he's gonna live. So it's gotta be this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. And good. So they're good. They don't suffer the 1s and 2s. They
Right.
do 1s. But that's good. So I fucking lost 6 for really no reason. And then that's it. So we'll be back after movement turn bottom 2.
All right, Derek. What are we doing?
We got 1 CP from Tallyman. We spent 1 CP to extend the range again. We were trying to measure to all this shit. So he's staying within 12 of basically these guys if they fail to charge. He's staying within 12 of these guys to try and help the combi charge this way. Our goal this turn. Here's the special thing, right? So we measured 20 inches in my deployment zone, right here, which is about right here. And then 15 inches up. So as long as these guys can walk in within 1 inch of my deployment zone, and in my deployment zone, coming in from reserves, I can be in my table edge within 9 inches of a character. Now that's the trick with reserves coming into the new Arks of Omen.
Yeah.
You're going to be able to reserve for free, which we reserved 10-man fucking Plague Marine unit for free. So with this setup, always got to make sure what's your table edge. So if this is my table edge, I know that I can come in from here to here 1 inch away and still get a really good charge. So that's what these guys were kind of there for, and that's what he did is he came over this way so I can charge these guys. Now the question is, did I want to fall back with my Dame Prince? I did not, because I could still smite, -1 strength, and I get to have them fight last with the Foul Blight Spawn. So Foul Blight Spawn's going to make them fight last, so he doesn't have to go anywhere. So hopefully they'll be able to kind of clear off this chaff, shoot these guys with the Blight Launchers and the Melta Guns. These guys moved up to try and help kill these guys. These guys deep struck outside 9 of the bikes, within 9 of the Demon Prince, so they get to reroll 1s, and the Arch Contaminator. So within 12, I get to reroll all wounds with Plague Weapons, which is really just the Flares and the Blight Launchers. These guys scooted up. I don't know what they're going to do with the Dread. They're really just stealing the objective right now because they're OPSEC. We cleansed spread over there, and I forgot to move these guys. So these guys I think are really just going to stay there because they have line of sight to those guys. I might have to just back them up, so we're probably just going to back them up a little bit to keep having line of sight to the those guys and the Dread. So we're going to back up. There and there. This guy only has 8 wounds left. And yeah, that's it. So let's get... Oh, and this guy hopped out 10 over to this way. So they can help charge there or go around that way. Cool. So, second phase. We're going to go here. He's going to smite these bikes. That is a 6. Goes off. So that chick is all the way over there, so I can't stop it. Give me 1 more to wound.
All right, 6 up. Tight.
So this goes down to 1.
Yep.
Alrighty, that goes away. He's going to +1 strength toughness. Goes off on 7.
Who did that?
Same guy.
Okay, so I can't.
Correct.
Yeah.
Put that on those guys.
Cool.
Let's do his thing. He's going to smite. What's Trajan's strength?
I want to say 6.
Alright, I'm just gonna smite. We're not gonna smite. He didn't want to smite.
Not smite.
I did not smite. So that's there. That's all my second phase. Let's go to shooting. We're gonna put 2 Meltas, 2 Blight Launchers, Plasma Gun, and that's it into those guys. So we're gonna start with the Plasma because you have 1 wound.
I'm gonna spend 1 CP to what rerolls do they have?
So they reroll 1s to hit.
Okay.
And then they've all reroll Plague Weapons, which is really just the Blight Launchers, to wound.
Okay, so
reroll 1s to hit right now.
yes, and then full rerolls to wound.
Just on Plague Weapons, which is the Blight Launchers.
Okay, so I could either shut off. I could either basically transhuman them or shut off rerolls. I think transhuman is probably better because actually, what are you wounding on right now? Because they're
T4. I'm strength 8.
Okay, so 100. Yeah,
these guys.
Yeah. That's easy. Okay, so do I get it back? Nope.
So down to 0.
I'm down to 0. So it's just 4.
So transhuman.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go to
Arcane Genetic Alchemy.
the plasma. Hits.
Tight.
Running on 4s. 1 minus 3.
1 minus 3, so just 4 up. Not good.
Just 1.
Just kills this dude.
And then let's do the melts. So we got 2 hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. 1 miss, 1 hit. Winning on 4s. 1 minus 4.
4 up. Oh gosh. Damage.
Give me 5.
5.
5 damage.
Is it for real? Wait.
Melted.
Oh, melted. Got it. Got it. Okay, so
Is that for reals?
Wow.
It's a great fucking melta. 2 blight launchers hitting on 3s, reroll 1s.
Cool. 4s.
Why hitting on 4s?
Because I did the thing.
Transhuman, right? Just a wound.
No, it's to.
Transhitman as well?
It's No. Hold on. Let's pause it. Okay, sorry.
Alright, so transhuman.
It's transhuman.
He plays chaos. It's fine. He's used to transhitman. 3 hits.
Cool.
Winning on 4s.
Got it.
We're rolling everything.
Yep.
3 minus 2s.
Yeah, just 4 ups. Come on. 2
damage.
So he's down to 1.
Yep. He's got a flamer in combat. D6. 5 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Strength 5. Your toughness 5. So 4s. Reroll 1s because it's a plague weapon. 3 minus 1s.
3 ups. Damage.
1 damage.
Okay, so 1 and then 4.
Alright, then you can pause it.
All right, piss break.
He's still alive?
Yep, still alive.
Still alive. 1 wound left. We got this shit. So within 12, we are going to shoot a Melta into this guy. We're going to shoot Blight Launcher, which there's no Blight Launcher. We're going to shoot a Grenade into this guy and a Plasma into this guy.
Got it.
So Melta, hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. 1 hit, strength 8, toughness 7.
7.
3s! 1 minus 4.
Minus 4. So 4. Pinball.
Oh shit!
Tight.
Shot. 1 damage.
1 damage. So 6 up. Piano pain. Cool. It takes it.
Hilarious if you just made that as a fuck you.
He's down to 6.
It's 7
Wait,
wounds.
no. My bad. What am I doing? 9. Yo, I miss.
Grenade. 3 shots. 3s, real 1s. And then with a 9.
Who's this going into?
This guy.
So 4.
Strength 4, toughness 4, so 4s. Reroll everything. Give me 1 regular save.
2 up.
Yeah, regular save. Yeah!
Come on,
Die!
man.
Alright, plasma goes off. His flamer. Can't see anybody now because everybody's dead. Let's go into 3 wounds left, right?
Yes.
We're going to shoot 2 meltas into these guys.
Okay.
Range of 12. Yeah, out. So we're going to do 2 meltas first into
Cool.
those guys. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. 1 reroll, 1 miss, 1 hit, strength 8, toughness
6.
yeah, so 3s. 1 minus 4.
Just 4 up. Oh gosh.
5.
5 damage. So it just nukes this dude.
Then we got 2 plasma. Reroll 1s. Give me 2 hits, strength 7, 3s, nothing. 2 blade launchers. Hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. Nice. 2 hits, strength 6. Reroll everything.
Yep.
1, 2 minus 2s.
4 ups. Yes.
And then we got 2 plague spewers things. That's 6 shots. 2, 4, 6. This is the first time. So free weapons. So I'm trying out the flamer with them, like the blight flamer or whatever. So strength 5 minus 1, 1 damage. And then the combi plasma because nobody really takes combi plasmas. So 2, 4, 6. Strength 5. We are on turn
2, right?
Turn 2.
All right, so it's only 3 inches, so they're not within containment yet. So strength 5, eating 5. Rerolling everything. Give me, wow. 5 minus 1s.
5. 3 ups. Damage?
Just 1.
Cool.
And then we got, so Combi Plasma, Combi Melta, Flamers, Blight Launchers. So we have Combi Bolters now, so they all have 2 shots each. 2, 4, 6, 8.
Are you shooting both profiles?
Oh, then they hit on 4s.
Yeah.
So we'll just shoot the 1s.
Yeah,
Sorry.
don't do that. Yeah.
So that's there. Over there. So we got Blight Launcher, Grenade, and Plasma. So Grenade into them, Blight Launcher, and Plasma on them. So Blight Launcher, 1 hit, strength 6, 1 wound, minus 2.
To who?
The bikes.
Bikes, got it. 4 up.
Good.
Nice.
And then Plasma,
Cool.
hit, nothing. Granada, 4 shots. 3 minus nothing.
2s, come on. Nice.
Alright, that's all the shots. These things. So let's do everything into the dread from this one.
Okay.
So we are going to do 3 damage for 1 CP.
Is it 1?
It's 1 CP.
You sure?
Yep. So we're going to do D6 shots into the dread. It's 3 damage, and then everything within 3 inches on a 4 up takes 1 mortal wound. So D6 shots. Alright, that's not that great. Hitting on 3s. So all hit, and then strength 8, your toughness minus
7.
1. So 6, so still 3s. Hurrah. Reroll 1s. 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2.
Got it. So 2 ups.
4.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
3
yeah,
damage goes
and
down
so
to 2.
3 damage goes down to 2. So 2 6 ups. Come on. Cool. Take 1.
2 entropy. 1 hit, 2 hit, and then strength 8. 1 wound, minus 4.
4 up. Nice.
Nice. And then 4 shots. 2 regular saves.
2 ups. Oof.
6s.
Gosh. Cool. 1 more.
Nice.
7.
And then on a 4 up on your captain. No, 4 up on the other guys.
How on the captain?
So just a mortal wound.
To who?
These guys.
Okay.
'Cause it's like a splash damage.
Oh, got it. Yep, 6 up. Cool.
Right,
So
so
1 more.
Yep. Let's go this thing. He's going to do entropy into the big guy. Bomb into these guys. And little shots into these guys.
Cool.
So entropies. Actually, we're just going to put everything into these guys.
Okay.
So entropies into there. 1 hit.
Cool.
Strength 8. No, so it doesn't wound. Damn it. I'm gonna reroll that. Just to kill a bike. No, just kidding. Big shot. Sure.
Oh no.
2, 4, 6. 3s. 3s. 3 minus 2.
4s.
2 damage.
Not good. So
Okay, then.
this kills 1 dude.
Little gun. 1 regular save.
1.
Just 2 up.
Got it. Cool.
Alright, he's done. He's got a grenade, can't do anything. Alright, I think it's all my shots. Let's go to charge. They're already on the objective, so they got that. He's going to charge here.
Okay.
You got a 9. So you're just going to go right there. 1 inch away. And by the way, we are starting a Patreon, and we're going to be selling these, as well as these, with dirtbag information, as well as a 9-incher. So all that's going to be sold on the Patreon as well as Dirtbag Dice. So if anybody's interested, definitely join the Dirtbag Nation for Patreon. So shout out to the Patreon.
Shout out to myself.
I'm begging for money, basically. All right, so they made the charge. These guys are going to try to charge the one dude.
Okay.
I don't suffer the penalties. That's a 7 inches. So we're going to try and go up here. So 7.
Trajan has a 6-inch heroic.
7. And that's why this is 6 inches. So he's about ½ inch away. So that should be good, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to go 7 this way. So I'm doing this because I can heroic or consolidate 6 to get more on the objective, but also I have him to attack first, him to attack first, and then he's fighting last because of him. So I'm basically moving as many as I possibly can onto the objective while still getting these guys into combat with this fucker right here. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. He's going in just to kind of get, 4, 10. So he's going just all the way up to there. And then big charge. So these guys are going to try and charge. He can heroic 3, right?
3, yes.
All right, we're going to go into both these guys.
Okay.
That's not a 10. I don't
Any
reroll that.
Nope.
So I'm not going to reroll that. We're going to keep them there because I still have the 12-inch aura. So you won't be able to get a charge on them without fighting last.
Yes.
But you will be able to attack there. So I'm going to keep these guys from charging.
Okay.
Now I could charge here, but he can heroic 3 for 1 CP.
I'm out.
Okay, so you won't be able to heroic.
Yeah, so cannot.
I
yes.
think I might want to charge there because if I kill him, at least I don't have to deal with that bike squad anymore. So I'm going to try and just charge that guy.
Okay.
I got it.
Nice.
So we're going to go 10, staying outside of 1 inch of that guy because he can't heroic intervene.
Well,
right?
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to stay 1 inch away from that guy.
Yep.
So we're going to get up to here. Right? Just 1 inch away.
Yep.
And then all these guys are going to go 10 up to here. And then I got my mace back here.
How many guys is that?
It's only 5.
5?
Yeah. Trying to kill one guy. There you go. And the only reason I did that is because you couldn't heroic intervene. Shot.
Right. So is that all of your charges?
Oh shit! So you got that guy. So where's he going? So if he goes over there, I still get to fight first. So I'll be able to put all my attacks into your captain, which I do have assassinate. Remember that. So you're either gonna come over here. Oh shit! Then you can kill that guy.
Yes.
But then I'll be able to attack him.
Sure.
Um.
Which at this point I don't think is relevant, just because that whole like flank is like collapsing. So that's something to think about. But
so if you kill them, he'll be OBSEC, and then he'll be able to do some shit. So yeah, I'm done charging.
Right.
That's all me. So you can choose where you want to go.
Yeah. So again, like these are the important questions you need to ask. So like basically, I'm in the heroic intervention phase, right? So now heroic interventions are like a thing
of the enemy charge phase. That's your strat, right?
Right. So, well, his relic is in the heroic intervention. So the original plan was to have at least him survive to take him out, but so he did survive. But now it might be relevant to go into him because then there's Trajan and the Dread coming into all of this, right? But and for the same reason that you put the Terminators here instead of going back there just to take out Trajan, like this is a longer game win to like whittle down my front line and then also like attempt to collapse this flank. Yeah. So I'm gonna think about it and we'll come back. Ready, go.
I dropped the dice.
Drop the die? Okay. All right, so if he goes over here, which the main intent was to take him out to stop the fight first and also county is not charging shit, but if he goes over there, he's gonna die very quickly just because there's so much stuff over there and probably not even do what he needs to do for the counter assault of Trajan and the Dread coming in. So coming over here, thank you. So coming over here, so we talked about this earlier. So like when you want to attack 2 units to try to stop them from getting their attacks, like, or to minimize the attacks that they can do, so he has to come in within 3 inches of a friendly unit and an engagement range of an enemy unit. So if he comes in 3 of the bike within engagement range of this guy, during this unit's activation, they have to go closer to the closest model. So like the main heavy hitters have to come they have to come this way, and they can't go this way. We forgot he has 8 wounds, so probably not going to die to like these 3 and then help like clean up this area. Plus he has OPSEC, plus he counts as 4 models because the Custodes count as 2. All Custodes count as 2 models.
So 2, 3, 4, yeah. So
Correct.
If you kill one guy, you take that objective.
Right, and just the like looking at the board state, like it's gonna swing this way basically because this is collapsing. Probably gonna throw everything in there just because they're there and just to like whittle things down and to get no prisoner points. And then if that survives, like kind of deal with this. But this flank, if I can keep this going a little bit longer, I think we'll be okay.
So this is the purpose. This is the mini stuff that we're going to be talking about on the channel because this is almost a pro play, right? So you're thinking about, all right, this side's fucked, but if I can literally be within engagement range of 1 inch here, he can't consolidate that way. He can't consolidate that way because it has to be the closest enemy model. So these guys are closest to that guy instead of this guy. So my mace or flail and cleaver, which is my 2 hardest damage weapons, are farthest from this guy, so they have to go into that guy. That's perfect. I love it.
Cool. All right, so
Good play, Mike. All right, so what do we got? We charged everything. You heroicked into there. Any other heroics?
No. Well, I teleport shunted.
Yes. So
Yeah.
we're gonna have this guy fight last from him. So
Yep.
I could do whatever the fuck I want over here.
Yeah, he's dead.
And then we'll go with them first.
Okay.
So we're gonna go consolidate. Now again, 1 inch, 1 inch. So he is half of that guy. So he's gonna just come on the other side of the wall here. This guy's gonna scooch up. This guy's gonna scooch up. Just so I'm gonna put literally all my attacks into the bike, so I can try at least kill the bike. Because then I'm gonna die over here. So all these guys are gonna, or he at least is gonna kill a bunch of these guys.
And you did not. You're staying.
Out of 1 inch of this guy.
Got it. Yep.
So you would have basically towed here, so at least you're OPSEC. And then if I kill this, you'll have 1, 2, 3 on the objective. So you have to kill at least 3 to get that thing, which I'm sure he can, right? He's probably really, really good in combat.
Well, yeah, but it's only 2 damage.
Okay, so
I know. I'm not gonna kill.
Right,
I'm
so
not
we're
gonna
put
kill
everything
the
into
squad.
the bike.
Okay.
So we got the flail 2, 4, 6 hitting on 3s, no rerolls. All hit. Strength 5, toughness 5.
Yeah,
Right.
because it's -1.
So 4s, reroll 1s. Give me 2, 4, -2s.
Oh man. So 4 ups.
Yeah, he's dead. All right, so that was me. Do you want to just remove this guy?
Yeah. He's
All right, I'm gonna first attack with this thing.
Oh yeah, because you make it fight last.
Right, so I'm gonna attack with this thing first.
Yeah.
Let me just see if I kill it, because then these guys can move 6.
Sure.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Hitting on 2s, no rerolls. Or 3s, I'm sorry. And then wounding on strength 6, your toughness 5.
-1.
So
Yep,
3s.
5s.
Reroll 1s. Give me 2, 4, 6, -2s. Yeah.
Super
Alright.
dead.
So he dies. Let me move him for you. These are painted fucking gorgeously.
Thanks.
And then he's gonna consolidate 3 behind this little fucking thing. Actually, closer would be
think he has
that
to
way.
go that way,
he's
yeah.
So he's just gonna go up where he is. Now these guys get to move 6. They get to move 3 and then 3. So we're gonna pile in 3 this way. Onto here. 3 onto here. 3 over here. 3 onto here. 3 over here. 3 onto here. And then 3, 3, 3, and 3. All right, so got that objective. They failed over here. So you got your attacks with your captain. Now
Yeah.
I get to consolidate. So I
Yep.
have to consolidate the closest model. So we're going to tag him so he can't move. Island,
Well, so
island,
he
island.
can move even when tagged
Okay.
with Unstoppable Destroyer, and he is +1, so he can.
So I thought when you tag, you can't move.
Well, that's why I got the relic, dude.
Explain the relic to me.
All right, so the relic, just so we're not smoking crack. So, all right, so it's Unstoppable Destroyer. This is the combo play. I got it from Matt Laura. Each time this model makes a pile-in or consolidate, it can move 1 additional inch. Additionally, each time this model makes a pile-in or heroic intervention, it can move in any direction. It can do so if it's already touching the enemy model. So long.
That specifically, touching, is what makes you move wherever the fuck you want.
Yes.
Because usually if you're touching, you can't move at all.
Can't move. Yep.
All right, take it off.
Yeah, so the play is Praetorian Plate plus Unstoppable Destroyer, and then if Terminator models get their OPSEC back, Impregnable Mind, shit, which actually he's got to deny, which is relevant now, but not relevant before.
Yeah, he was all over.
Yes, okay, so he can go 4 inches and just body surf fucking wherever, and he also doesn't have to go to the closest unit. So, like, if there was another unit that I wanted to tie up and tag, like maybe whatever, like he can do whatever, which is pretty cool. So I think because I want to go this way, and then I'm basically going to run from them. So I just want to come 4 inches like this way and just like tag over there.
Looks good.
Sure. So 2, 4, so 6 attacks. So this is just on 2s. Tight.
And then 3s? What's strength?
So his strength is probably no, it's 8. Yeah, because
So
it's
3s.
5 plus 3. Yep. So 3s. Awesome.
Tight. AP?
2.
AP 2?
2 at -2.
Oh shit, 5. Damn. One
So
dice.
it's just 1 damage. So
I
just
almost
one guy.
literally lived. One guy. Blade Lunch is gone.
And so now
So
I
I still
can.
have 4. So I'm still controlling that objective.
Actually, wait, no, because he counts as
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
he counts as 4
I
models.
thought it was 2.
So he counts as 2, but Impregnable Mind doubles it. That's the point of him. So look, this Warlord counts as 2 additional models when determining control of an objective marker. This is cumulative with other rules that count as additional models. So Custodes count as 2 already.
So he's 4.
So he's 4 plus him is 5.
So you have that objective.
I have the objective, and I'm just gonna surf this way because
so if I would have rolled
because I
1,
can.
5 up, I would still have that.
Yes.
I'm
Are you
going
gonna
to try
CP it?
I'm gonna try it.
Fuck
Fuck it. Alright, he's dead. He's dead. It's fine. It's fine.
This is fine.
This is fine. You can spawn again.
Okay, so you did the tertiary.
Over there.
Yep.
Yeah, I did the tertiary, so I got 1, 2 this turn.
And then you spread the sickness.
On that one, yeah, back there. So that's 4.
That's 4.
Yep.
Got it.
It's 3 in my deployment zone, 4 in everywhere else.
Sick. Yeah. Okay.
And we'll be back after movement turn 3.
Cool.
All right, what do we got?
All right,
What's
so
going
this
on?
is what we're doing. So command phase, karate. And we were talking about this during the break. So like playing Custodes, it's like super important to like I literally have a cheat sheet of what the karates do, and then when I see what my opponent has, like that's where I'll kind of build up my game plan. So I had built my karate game plan off of like where I would be in the game state, like by which turn. So turn 3, I figured I would be like in full combat. So I'm going Dakatari stance 1, which is a 1-inch pile and consolidate for enemy units. So what that does is with these big like 10-man bricks, and this will last till the next turn, like they only go pile and consolidate 1 inch. So you're really like slowing down the movement of those bigger bricks. And then because I'm playing Death Guard and most of my melee is only damage 2, it goes down to damage 1 anyway. Stance 2 is +1 attack, but everything goes down to damage 1. So that kind of all works out there. And then like no more karates for turns 4 and 5. So the plan is Bike Captain flew over here, hopefully eviscerate this this squad over here, securing like this objective. This dude is going to chill. This guy, intent is to shoot the Terminators and then charge and kill these guys.
These guys advance because this is sticky objectives. So remember, read your mission plan and like see which objectives or mission loadouts are sticky. So they advanced up. I want to be within 6 of Trajan to get all his buffs. So I'm going to shoot as much as I can in the Terminators and then charge kind of the outlying stuff. And I want to kind of just chew through these guys, which gives me no prisoner points. And I mean, to me, this is like the go turn just because I have like such few units left. Even though like you only killed 6 bikes and what, 5 guys, like that's still like a significant part of my army. So to me, I just need to do as much damage as possible, and then we'll see what happens turns 4 and 5.
Let's do it.
So that's what I'm doing. I only have 1 CP, so I'm not doing any other crazy karate stuff.
So psychic phase.
Yep, movement phase over. So psychic phase.
Character is here. So you probably want to back up.
Yeah, sorry.
No problem. So
right
back up to only be within 24 of this guy.
Yep.
So that way he can't deny.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right, so magic phase 4, 5, 6.
Goes off. Doesn't get a CP though.
Doesn't get a CP, but
I did get a CP for Tallyman, so we're at 2-1.
we are at 2 to 1, and I only got control 2, 3.
Yep. So you got 8 points.
Okay, so magic phase over, so shooting phase. So I'm going to start over here. So this guy, he just has the bolters. So it's just 6 shots. This is on 2s, we're rolling 1s. Actually, wait, pause.
Who's got bolters? Right.
So 5 attacks, now it's 4.
Strength 4.
Yeah. It's
So
just,
5s.
Actually, wait a second. It's rapid fire 6. Sorry.
So 12 shots.
Yeah. All right, so 2s. Cool.
And
All
then
right.
5s.
5s.
T5.
Got it. 5s. 3, 4, AP 0.
2 up. Good. Oh no, sorry. Take 1.
Take 1.
Skabloosh.
Okay. All right, so this guy, everything into the Terminators, and he only has, so he's got the bolter, the Adeptus Destructor on one hand, and then the Malta thing. So this will be 2s rolling 1s, so everything into the Terminators. Cool. Strength 8 to T6. So 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. 1.
AP
2.
4 up. Good.
Cool. And then this is 2s. Cool. This is 5s. Type 1. AP 3.
Good.
Cool. I'm not even going to shoot the other one.
Okay.
All right, so over to here. So everything into the Terminators.
Yep.
So this is 4 shots. 2s rolling 1. No, 2s rolling everything. It doesn't matter. Cool.
How do they reroll everything?
So Trajan gives reroll all hits and then wounds of 1.
Within 6.
Yes.
Oh, so it's not even like a command phase reroll everything.
It's an aura.
But okay, so that's why he's so fucking expensive.
Whatever.
That's so good, dude.
Still be 1
Dude, within 6 inches, reroll everything is fucking stupid.
Dude, he's best of the best of the best, sir, with honors.
Which is Drago. He's bullshit.
Okay, go. All right, so hits, wounding on 5s.
T5. Oh, sorry, C6.
Yeah, so 5s. We're rolling 1s. Great.
Good talk.
Okay, so 12 shots. 2, 4, 8, 12.
What's the damage?
This will be will damage 1. So this one is like 5. This is like 5, 1, 2.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds right.
I have no armor content, so.
Yeah, but they're still Terminators, which like I should probably not be shooting them, but
it's fine. This is fine. I would have a 2
yeah,
up.
5, 1, 2.
Okay, I would 2 up safe with these guys.
Yeah.
Or 3 up, sorry.
Oh gosh, I shouldn't be shooting them, but whatever, we're here. 2s.
This is fine.
We're rolling.
Reroll everything. Everything. Yeah, fuck this one.
Awesome. 5s. Oh my gosh. 2 2-ups.
Boom!
Alright, cool.
Good talk. I'm so glad we recorded that. The viewers care so much.
Trajan shooting
5-man or 10-man?
the 5-man.
4-man, 10-man.
The 4-man.
4-man.
So it's rapid fire 2. So this is 2s. Wounding on
Strength.
I think it's 5.
So
Sorry.
rapid fire 1,
Yeah,
hit,
rapid
hit twice, wounding on 4s.
4s.
What's the AP?
1 AP 1.
3s. Good.
Cool. Cool.
Good
And
stuff.
then everything from him into the 4-man. No, I'm gonna do the melta missiles into that guy.
Seems good.
No, fuck it. I'm gonna put everything. I'm gonna put everything into him.
The 4-man or him?
This guy,
Got
because
it.
he can.
You can heroic 6.
He can mop the floor and a bunch of shit.
Yes.
So, all right. So him into that dude. So 2s rolling. Cool. Toughness.
6 or 7.
Okay. So 3s. So 2 at AP 2.
So 5. Damage.
Just goes. It's just. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Go down to 5.
Cool. And then this is from the arms. So 2s. Cool.
And what's this damage?
This is 5-3-3. So
Damn.
this is on 5s.
All right.
Rule 1s.
Nice. Good.
Tight. Cool. Thanks, buddy. Wow. So that
Thanks,
was
buddy.
that was terrible. So charges. Okay. So So I do not count as charging.
Yes, and cannot have any fight first abilities.
Do not have fight first abilities. And who gives the fight last?
This guy, but he's not going to be within 3.
Okay. So let's do the easy stuff. So what's your CP at?
I'm at 2, so I can interrupt. Which they would fuck that guy up.
I don't think so.
Nah, probably not.
Dude, he's a bike captain.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
So he's charging into here.
Okay. Oh, look at that, he made it.
You know what? He's gonna go right. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Is he going in? Is he going in?
Of course he's going in.
Is he going in?
Yeah.
All right, we got
So
it.
5. Now. So I want to get away from. Okay, so flail cleaver. I want to get away from the flail because you only pile in.
Bro, it's half of a half, so I'm going to be able to get it with everybody.
I don't think so.
Okay, sure. Why not?
It's whatever. This is fine.
It's half of a half.
You're right. So where's this guy? Is he first floor?
No, they're all bottom floor.
All
so
bottom
you have
floor.
4 10-man.
All right. So I'm gonna.
So if you get to, I guess, here, you can get both squads.
He's just going into the 4-man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smart. Got it.
All right. So just in the 4-man, right there. No, not touching.
Yeah, and outside of 1 inch.
Yep. Outside of 1 inch there. Now the dread is going in, and he is actually he's gonna come over here.
Okay.
And touch.
Seems good.
Yeah. Where's your flails and stuff?
Flail. So honestly, it would probably just be these 4 guys, maybe 5.
Okay. And this is a 5-man.
10-man.
Oh, 10. Oh, good. Got it. 10-man and 4-man. Okay, cool.
All right. Anything
so-
else?
Okay, so nothing count as yeah, that's it.
Okay, cool.
So
So,
nothing counts as well. Wait.
just they don't count as charging. They still count as charging.
Oh, then
So you fight with him
100% gonna start here.
There,
first.
yes.
Yeah,
And then I can interrupt with these guys if I wanted to.
but they have fight first. Oh, but you can interrupt.
Exactly.
Got it. Yeah. Okay. All right. So bike captain. So 6 attacks. So tip of the spear, it's 15-point upgrade. So he rerolls all 1s, and he gets +1 on the charge
Seems good.
to wound.
Seems good. All right, 6 stacks.
So this is 2s rerolling 1s.
I thought he hits on 5s.
Now this is wounding on 2s rerolling 1s.
Why is he has +1 to wound?
Yes, on the charge.
Okay.
So 2, 4, 6, AP 3.
6s. What's damage?
Damage is 1.
All right, so damage is 1. So 1 dead, 2 dead, 2.5 dead.
Well, so the one guy is already dead, and then 2.
Wait, what?
One guy had a wound.
Yes, yes. So 1 guy dead, and then 3 dead. So 1 dead, 2 dead, dead. So 3 dead. So we're gonna keep the cleaver and the flail, and we'll kill the other 3. Do you want to consolidate with that guy?
Yeah, I'm actually. Well, it doesn't matter.
It's half of a half, bro.
Half of a half, bruh.
It's so far. Like my boy Innes understands half of a half. All right. I'm gonna interrupt over there.
Okay.
So spend 2 CP. We're gonna put everything under the dread, in that unit right there.
Okay.
So do you choose before you roll to not take the damage?
So you choose it when you fail, and now you're like, now I'm activating Moment Shackle. But if I had CP, you could do the CP to reroll before using the Moment Shackle.
Got it.
Yeah, so
you do have 1.
It's obnoxious. Oh, I do have 1.
You got it back.
Okay, so 4 up. Cool. Tight.
2 damage.
So I will spend the 1.
To reroll.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Okay. So we got 2. How many wounds does he have?
He has 8.
Okay. So we got 6 left.
Get your shit out of here.
All right.
Oh, he has a Field of Pain.
He does or doesn't?
Does.
All right. Do it at the end.
Okay, so 2, and then wait
just
a
do it at the
second.
end.
So
you
now
did 6, right? 2, 4, 6. How many was it?
it was 7,
All right. So you got
and I did
2. This is your second one,
yeah. So now this is I
5
can
left.
just roll all these together.
if you want. Yeah.
What do you mean if I want?
Because you can choose to not take 1 of the damage.
Oh, because I haven't used the Moment Shackle. yet.
Correct.
Got it. All right. So. All right. So that's
4.
yep, and then just these 4s.
Oh, no. Do 1 at a time. Because if you go down 2 more, you're gonna die. So do 1.
But I do all my Field of Pains.
Can't you fight on death?
That would be the other Moment Shackle.
So I would probably just do that one. So just roll those, and then if you die, just fight on death.
Okay, so then I have to roll 5. Oh, so
I honestly still have a power fist coming in, and a regular 3 attacks. You know, so I would do all 4.
Wait. Let's just.
Yeah, if you fight on death for free.
Oh, because I haven't attacked. So it's
Yeah,
only
exactly.
when you haven't attacked.
Yeah. So you can still fight on death.
God, this fucking.
Which he would count as attacking, but then these guys get to attack before the dread.
What do you mean?
Because he if he fights on death, he counts as attacking. So then I get to go next.
So yeah, and you still have basically the
What's
moment.
his feeling pain? 5 or 6?
Feel no pain is a 4.
He's a 4 up feeling pain.
4 up feel. Oh no. Sorry, 5 up feel no pain.
That's
so
so good.
so he's 2 up, 4 up, 5 up feel no pain.
So he still technically could survive.
Good.
This is tough.
Not rolling like
This
this.
is tough.
So I think I should take the fight on death.
Probably.
Yeah.
Because if you die, you still fight.
Right.
So
So
these 4 just roll at the same time. 4. Just 2 more. So you're down to 2. And then I get 4. Hitting on 3s or 4s, reroll nothing. 1 hit. Nothing. Oh no, you're T4 now, right?
yeah.
So 1 more minus 3.
So 4 up.
Good.
All right.
3
So
regular attacks. 3 more regular saves.
2s.
1 more. So he's down to 1.
So he's down to 1, and then I roll.
So that was. How many wounds did he take?
So he took 7.
Just roll 7.
Yeah. So 3, 6, 7,
And then 5.
5s. Come on. Wow.
Just 2. So go back up to 3. So yeah, that wasn't bad. And now he still gets to attack anyway. And you didn't use any of your once per game things.
I did. Oh, that's right. I
didn't.
did not.
Yeah, because you rolled 1
So,
at a time.
okay.
Alright, so
All right, Death Guard, turn 3.
Death Guard turn 3. Moved basically everybody up this way. He ran to do the Plague Skull, so we're probably going to Plague Skull this guy. These guys moved up to try and kill this guy and take down the banner. He scooted up. He scooted up to... It's only 6-inch aura from him right now, so these guys don't count as charging, but if I charge in here, I can make him fight last. These guys scooted up 5. They moved up to be within 5 of this objective. I can't fucking... I mean, I could do with him to try and do a 4+ to try and do a... whatever. Whatever. To do the spread the sickness, but I need all my shit right now to try and not do spread the sickness. So first we're gonna start with psychic over here. So he's gonna do +1 strength toughness. Goes off on a 6. That does not go off. I need a 7.
Okay.
Doesn't go off.
Okay.
We're gonna do smite. Smite goes off on a 6.
I'm gonna attempt to deny from him, +1 to deny.
Gotcha. Yeah. Definitely.
Cool.
Denied. Over here, we're going to smite. Goes off on an 8. You can deny with that guy over there. Goes off.
Yep.
D6. 2 onto the dread.
Cool. 6s. Takes 1.
Sorry, the plague skull. 2, 4,
Oh gosh.
6, 7. 4 up, and a 6 does D3 mortals.
Okay. Shit.
So 2d3, 2 so far. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 mortals.
So 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. 6s. Cool. So 4.
Nice.
So down to 3.
5.
So 1 more?
Yeah.
2.
Alright, we got grenade from this guy. All my sections are done. Grenade from him.
Okay.
D6, 5, 2, 4, 5, 3s, and then strength 4, so 5s, 2, it's a play weapon, 3 -1.
3 -1, so 3s. Cool.
And then let's go plague into there.
Okay.
5 shots, 2, 4, 5, 3s, reroll 1s, and 5s. Reroll everything because of the plague weapon. 2 -1.
2. 3 ups. Damage.
2 damage down to 1.
2 down to 1, so 6. Takes it. Down to 1.
Damn. Let's go flamer from this fucker into there. D6.
Nice. Nice.
Strength 8 though.
What?
I know, it's really good. 1 -3.
4 up. Come on. Dang. Damage.
Just 1.
1. All right, 6. Here we go. Nope. Does he explode?
Shot.
Does not explode.
Yeah, he's got a really good flamer. It's like strength 8, 2 damage.
No, that's awesome.
No guns. They're in combat. I don't have my character left, so it's only 2 flails. Over here, we got 2 meltas. 1 melta is outside of... Ooh, is he within 6 of that fucker?
Yes. 100%.
Oh yeah, definitely. So 1 melta within 6. Yeah. Strength 8.
3s.
1 -4.
4 up. Come on.
That's all you need. You just get a 4.
Just need a 4.
Just get a 4.
Ready?
4.
Nope.
D6 plus 2.
Oh, God.
You got
Hold
1 CP.
on.
You got 1 CP.
Hold on.
D6 plus
Okay,
2.
so-
I need a 2 to kill him. I'm sorry, I need a 1 to kill him.
All right, so let's think about this. So I have 1 CP, which...
I need a 1 to kill
So
him.
you are fighting first here. Now he can fight on death.
Which is probably what you're going to do.
Right.
For free.
What do I get keeping this guy alive?
Shot.
It just put more attacks. Well, oh man, this Terminator squad. I mean, like, what else do I spend it on? Unless if this nerd
Dude, I
goes,
still have all of the other shots going into that guy.
Yeah, I know. I don't think it's worth saving it.
I would probably save my CP.
Yeah, I think so as well. So what's the damage?
It's D6 plus.
Oh yeah, that's right.
two.
It's like a fuckload. So D6 plus 1.
D6 plus 2.
He's minus 1 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, so D6 plus 1.
I need
You're,
2 plus.
you're gonna roll like a
I
1.
need 2 plus.
You're roll a 1.
Hold on. It's D6
Plus 2.
plus 2,
Yeah.
but minus 1.
Correct.
So if I roll a 1, minus 1 goes to 1, plus 2, 3.
Wait, what? So if you roll a 1,
So do you
D6...
minus 1 before?
Oh, that's
plus
right.
2?
PEMDAS. Yeah. So it would be 2,
3.
3 down to 2.
So minus 2 before I add my plus 2, right? So if I roll a 1, it goes to 1. And then if I add 2 to that 1, it goes to 3.
Is that how it works?
I don't know.
No, because it's
we would have to look up if you add before you subtract with the damage shit. Let's just see what I rolled.
PEMDAS.
I rolled a 6.
Okay.
Doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, that's what we would look up is like if you subtract the 1 damage from my dice roll before you add the plus 2 for the Melta.
Let's look it up right now because I was reading that the other day.
Just so we all know, what's the page?
So it's page 99 in the
Nephilim
book, right? So for modifiers, it is so apply modifiers in the following order: division, multiplication, addition, then subtraction.
So we would add plus 2 for the Melta.
Then the minus.
So it would be D6 plus 2. So
right. So it's 8.
I needed a 2 plus, but I rolled 6. So 6 plus 2 is 8 minus 1, which is 7. So you need to make 7.
Yeah. You ever see 7 6s?
I'm about to.
He's so dead. And he explodes.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
fucking great.
Is it D3 or D6?
It is. I'm pretty sure it's D3.
And within 6 or 3?
I think it's the normal shit. So it's 6 inches D3.
So we get my squad.
Yeah, so I'll do your squad first. So
Get that 3.
ugh, 3.
All right, I'll take it.
And then to my guy, of course.
What's your feeling pain? Or mortal wound save?
He.
Is he your 4?
Oh, it's on 6s. Yeah.
6s.
So it's what, 3?
Yep.
So 6s.
Oh yeah, so he only takes 2.
2.
Alright, so they're done. They're not going to shoot anything else into those guys. I don't really think we... Oh, we have these shots. So all these are just going to go into that captain right there to see if we can kill him. But he's got 6 wounds, so I'm going to do one at a time. So this back guy is going to try and shoot him first. We have 2 entropy.
Wait.
Sorry.
What rule? They don't have rerolls.
They have nothing, no.
Then I'm going to transhuman him.
Okay, for 1 CP?
Yes.
Alright. And that transhuman isn't once per game, right?
Actually, shit. I'd have to look at the...
We'll look it up. Alright, so we looked it up.
So
what are you good?
Have your data slate. Yeah, so I can use it.
Alright, cool. So transhuman.
Yep, transhuman.
Alright, and what are we doing? We're doing 2 entropy, hitting on 3s. 1 hit. Wounding on 4s.
4s.
Give me 1 minus 4.
Tight. 4 up. Oops. Come on.
Alright, D3 plus 6.
Cool.
Give me 6 saves. Or 6 feeling pains.
I don't think he has a feeling of pain.
Good talk.
Okay.
Nobody's on that objective.
Tight. Super tight.
I wanted to roll like a 4 so that I could charge him. Alright, that's gone. This center one, he's going to try and shoot those guys.
Okay.
2 entropy. 1 hit. 1 wound. Minus 4.
4 up.
D3 plus
Tight.
4.
You.
Little guns. Or big gun. 4 shots. 3s. 2 minus 2. In cover.
2 minus 2 goes minus 1, so 3 ups. Oh my gosh.
2 each. 1 dead. Little guns. Now, if you fail all of these, that would be bad. 2 saves. Regular. 2 up.
I'm gonna do to him.
Okay. Alright, he's good. No other shots. No, I can't shoot a grenade in combat, but I can spend 1 CP from him to make these two guys pistol 6, which I will check. T4 base.
What is T5?
Okay, so it's T5 for Trajan. Goes down to T4. We looked up the stratagem. It's the 1 CP strat where this guy, it makes it fucking insane. So these two guys that are in combat with Trajan get to turn their blight weapon or the blight grenades into pistol 6, auto hitting in combat. It's 1 CP strat, so I'm going to spend the CP. So it goes down to 0. But I auto hit 12 times. Thank you, sir. I don't know. Grab the Voodoo Rangers.
Done it.
All right, cool. Sorry, we were talking about beers. All right, so I'm going to spend 1 CP to do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 auto hitting pistol shots into fucking Trajan.
Whatever.
Now, that they're within 6 inches of this fucker, they're -1, 2 damage grenades.
Sounds bad.
It's cool, right?
Cool.
It's a cool combo. That right there is a cool combo, but I get to reroll wounds with this guy because it's a blight weapon, plague weapon. So I get to reroll all of these.
Okay.
4s.
Not good.
That wasn't one. 4s. Here we go. Fuck. All right. That doesn't matter. 2, 4, 6, 7 -1, sirs.
2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
These are all 2 damage. So if you fail 2 of these, you don't even get to fight next or fight last.
So
or
he
whatever.
has to do the moment shackle.
You have to do 1 at a time. Yeah.
All right. So.
You need a 3 up.
3. Cool.
Good.
Cool.
Good.
Not good.
All right. Now this one you have to choose if you would like to ignore one of the invuln save or one of the saves. Because you failed 3 of them, right? So you have 4 more.
Right. But wait a second. If I take it, he just goes down to 1.
He goes down to 1, which you feel no pain. But that's at the end.
Yeah, I'm not going to take it yet. So this is what, 2 damage?
So you have 4 left, 2 damage.
Right. So 4 damage. Okay. So this is on 5s.
So this is
Okay. Tight.
yeah.
So he's down to 1.
Yep. And then you have 4 left. Now, if you fail this, you could die.
Yeah, but I don't have any CP.
You don't have any CP, and you can ignore one of these. You can't fight on death.
Right.
So you might as well use it now.
Yeah. Here we go. Ready? Ready? So this is what, 3? Yep.
Sure. Good.
Cool.
You're like, fuck it.
Cool.
I hope you
All
make
right.
this.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Ready? Ready?
Yes! Oh, let's go! Let's go! Trajan's alive. I mean, that was a bullshit strat, though.
But you
like, this combo
you
right
get the
there
fight first. Yeah, that was disgusting.
was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay. So you're going to be able to fight on last, or fight on death for free.
No, I can't. I had to use the moment shackle.
You didn't use it.
Oh, I did not.
You did not use it.
Yeah,
and you didn't use the CP, so you're 100% good.
Got it.
All right, cool. So you're done there. I can't charge there. Actually, I could charge and then tail them out to be on the objective, but that probably won't really do anything.
I mean,
I need like a 10. Yeah. But no, they're in combat, so I need. They have to go that way.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go into charges. These 5-mans are going to charge this fucker.
Sure. Cool. They're in.
7. All right, so they're going to go 7. So we're going to steal that objective. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Get over there. Beginning of the fight phase, we'll give them the mortal wounds, or the mortal wounds onto that guy.
Okay.
We're going to charge this into those guys.
Cool.
9.
They're in.
So how do I get this? Can you measure 9 from him all the way as far as I can?
So to here, or
We'll just go to here because
Yeah.
he's a vehicle, so he can't really do that much. We have to get fight last, so he is going to now. You fight on death, so I might not charge, but you get to fight first
Why would I get to fight first?
because you're a defender. So if I didn't charge with anything else besides these
Oh,
guys, you get to fight first,
got
right?
it.
So I'm thinking if you fight first, you're gonna fight them first, kill them. So I have to charge him into there, so at least I can try and kill you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna charge him. All right, so we get it. So they're gonna go this way. So you fight on death and probably killed that guy, but I could charge this guy in now
Make
to
him-
here to make him fight last, and then he would have to fight on death.
Yep.
All right. But we're going to try here. So he's going to try and charge there.
What?
I don't know. I grabbed 9. That's not 9.
Get out of here.
So that's it. So we are done. Our charges. No fight last. So probably go here first.
All right, so activations, fight phase, been super annoying this game. So, all right, where are you going first?
We're going to have to go here because they have a fight first built in. So he can choose, once I go in here, he can choose, does he get fight first?
Yes.
Okay, so you can't use any fight first within 12.
Right.
So these two wouldn't be able to go. But if I go here first, they then would get to fight first because they're outside of 12 of this guy. So,
Right.
So I'm going to go here first.
Yep.
Because I charged. Then they get to go.
Yep.
Then I would have to go.
Yep.
And then, excuse me, he would have to go, they would have to go. And then you can fight with Trajan before they go.
Yes.
So if Trajan lives, which he probably won't, he'll get to go. But he's probably going to use his once per game to fight on death.
Yeah.
To kill either him or these two.
It's going to go into them because he's going to die and I need points. Which, the game's over. But
Yeah. So we're hitting on 3s over here.
Yep.
And then re-rolling nothing. So miss. And then strength is 6, toughness 5.
4 now because
So 3s.
contagion.
Reroll 1s because of plague weapon. Give me 2, 4, 6 minus 2s.
3, 4, 5, 6 minus 2, so 4 ups. Damage.
2 each.
So it just kills one guy.
Yep. Then we'll pile in 3.
No. Pull him.
So we'll pile in 3 this way.
Yep.
And then you get to choose him next. So he'll get to attack that guy.
Oh, because
He has fight first.
and that doesn't count over there.
Correct.
Yeah,
Because
so,
they all
I mean,
choose to go
You
first.
might as well. So 4 attacks, 2s, cool. 5s. So 1 minus 3.
Good.
It's good.
Then we'll go with the Demon Prince.
Yep.
So he's going to pile in 3
Okay.
up to here. He has 3 left. Let's go 2, 4, 6, hitting on 2s. All hit. Strength 7, 8, toughness 4, 2s. Give me 2, 4, 6 minus 3s.
2, 4, 6 minus 3, which is 4 ups. Not good. So this. And what's the damage? 3?
Each.
Okay, so that's 3, 6,
You got this.
9. He can do
You
this.
gotta make 9.
He can do this. 5. So he's dead.
Alright, fight on death.
Where
Where are you going?
So it
These
just
guys?
makes sense to go into the Plague Marines.
Probably.
So 6 attacks.
How much is damage?
So
4?
it'll be it's damage 3. So reduced, it'll go to damage 2.
So if you put 2 into the plague, dude.
But I don't have.
Into there.
How many guys are left?
There's only 2.
Oh, sure. All right, so 2 into the Demon Prince and 4 into the guys. So I'll do the Demon Prince first. This is on 2s you're rolling. Cool.
Toughness 6.
So 3s. Tight.
0 1s.
Nope. Not to himself.
He's good.
Okay, that's fantastic. So 2s. Cool. T5. Yep, so this is strength 10, so this is 2s. Cool. So 3.
Dead.
And Trish is dead. Alright. All those dudes, he's definitely dead.
You think so?
100%.
Alright.
Alright, so he's gone. And then did you do the action? Not
No,
that
I didn't do the
Not that it matters, but did you get spread the sickness?
I did. I spread back here on a 4+. No, I didn't spread, and I didn't do the action. So I didn't get spread. I didn't do the action. We took down the banner here and here.
Yep.
So you have 1 banner over there.
Yep.
And that's me.
All right.
So turn 5, we basically would have walked up. Dud did spread the sickness, and then spread the sickness. So we got 12 for spread the sickness. We would have spread out and killed that final Inquisitor back there. So we got us 15 for assassinate. It would have got us 15 for engage in all the fronts for the death guard. And then we would have got 12 for spread the sickness because we didn't get to spread the sickness at all on our home objective. And then for the Custodes, we would have had an extra 3, 6, 9. What was the interrogate?
12 for interrogate.
Nice. So we got 12 for interrogate because I wasn't able to deny at all for the most of the game because he kept moving back and was only able to target like my character, which these guys were out. So he was able to get 12 for interrogation. And then what else did you take?
So no prisoners, which on the
We
surface...
got 7, I think.
Yeah, on the surface seemed fine, but not so much in execution. So I only got 7, and then 6 banners, and then 12 for second interrogation. So 25 primary, you max primary, and then 15, 15, 12. So not playing Custodes in a year, and again, like this was just like
It was a test game.
yeah, have fun, like do something different. But
What was the final score?
final score was 60-97. But like so again, like this is something to keep in mind with like 40k. So like the first like 2 turns, it was like 40 something to like 11.
Yeah,
And
you
I
had
was
12
like,
the first turn.
yeah, and I was like, maybe this will go all right. And but then like turns 3, 4, and 5 is just where like it like swung super hard. But it's hard. Let's back up. So like with the list is fine. I mean, if I take out 3 bikes, let's just say, so like, what could I have done differently this game? So like, I think I spread out too much with Custodes. So like, we were talking about this before, where this specific map or maps with hold 2, hold 3, it's a trap to go for the 12 too early.
Yeah.
So you want to stick to your 8s, and then at some point that's when you make your push for the 12. So for an example, like didn't really need to go that far out just from these 3 objectives, and my bikes are just in the back shooting their melta missiles at like whatever, and then they are more of like a late game versus what I did, which was like trying to be aggressive against Death Guard, which other lists I could get away with it, but Death Guard I just don't have the damage output because everything's basically 1 or 2 damage. Very limited 2 damage stuff.
You did try which I thought was great play. So you had these guys turn 1, hop out here, get shots off on my Demon Prince, which you could have killed, honestly, the Demon Prince turn 2, which then you could have charged the Foul Blight Spawn, which was here. And if you kill him, that's basically the whole list. Like, that's Ferryman. The Ferryman build is built off of this guy, the 12-inch aura of no charges. So that was a really good play, but also you did sacrifice 255 points of your bikes to try and do that, because if they failed, I then walked on 210 points of Plague Marines and then charge and kill those guys. So it was a 250 point trade for something that didn't die, so if you killed the guy, that was 150 points. So let's say you did kill my Demon Prince. Well, then they're still here, and then you're trading 210 points for 250 or for 150 points. So it's like, I think what you said about staying back and shooting should have been the bike's priority.
Yeah, like this play, I was getting too...
Even those 3 guys.
Aggressive.
Yeah, because if they're back here,
too aggressive,
right, shooting this way in this vector, these guys won't be able to see them, right? Because if they're behind this building, shooting this way, you'll be able to kill these guys, and then I won't be able to shoot you back.
Well, entropy cannons, which entropy cannons are the things to be worried about.
Yeah.
But the dang mortars Which again, like playing Custodian. Well, okay, so now it's just like difference in playing lists. So like getting ready for LVO, I'm playing. I'm playing Black Legion.
We're testing out Armor Contempt, which it did definitely make a difference with the like. Look at all these guys. Like you killed 10, 20, almost 30 Plague Marines of my 40 Plague Marine build, and all I had left was Terminators and fucking Blade Crawlers.
Yeah. So again, like back to this list, this game. Hanging out here, the Terminators still only would have come in here anyway, more or less. Like, but I split my force too early, and it just like got whittled down, completely decimated, and then like both flanks fell turn 3, and then like this is like the end result. So I mean like better emissary lists, like we talked about it. Sure, like 3x3 Sagittarium. Just to have more bodies would probably be better. Also, maybe dropping one set of bikes and having the tank, which I literally have right there. But I mean, it's it's whatever. It's taking shooting, it's taking melee, it's taking the dreads are awesome, but I think overall my strategy was flawed from the beginning. But I'm just thinking about Black Legion. LVO.
It's coming up, bro. It's coming up.
Yeah, so basically, 2 RTTs and like 2 or 3 practice games. And
we got RTT, which is all Ultimate Universes on the 7th, and then we have Palladium, which is like 2 weeks after that, and then we have fucking Vegas for LVO.
Yeah.
Which is going to be sick. So you're running Chaos next to RTTs. I'm running Grey Knights next to RTTs. The question, though, is does LVO bring Armor Contempt gone and new rules coming in, or do they say, hey, we're going to keep everything from today on? That's the question that LVO has to has to come up with.
FLG posted on Facebook like, hey, like, what do you guys want to do? Which I think is like the worst thing to ask, like mass survey. It's like, dude, like you guys decide.
Yeah.
And then like people like us, I mean, like you've got 3 lists you're running right now. I've got 3 lists I'm running right now. We just wanted something different, like for this, which it's just fine.
Yeah, this is fun.
Like play something different, but like literally every time I wake up in the morning, I look at my list, data sheet, what comes out this week.
Are you talking about Arks of Omen? No.
What I'm talking about is
sorry.
The data slate comes out like this week.
Yeah.
The Arks of Omen comes out on the 14th. List locks goes on
the 15th,
it's like the 15th
or 16th.
Yeah. And they said they would give more time, like, which is fine.
Yeah.
Because again, like, I mean, so I'm taking Black Legion. My goal is 4-2. You're taking
fucking Grey Knights.
Great, dude. But so I will say this. I told Derek, like, hey, we're going to fly home on Monday. He's like, why are you flying home on Monday? I was like, because you could end up in top 8. I'm not, but you are.
Stop.
Potentially.
If you go 4-2, you're ending in top 8.
No. Not at LVO. So, like, dude, you look at LVO, like, last year, dude, it was, like, the first, like, the top 100 were, like, 5-1. It's insane.
Really?
Well, it's like 900 people. Like, do the math.
Is it 9 rounds?
So the main game for regular people is 6 rounds. And then the top 8 do additional 3 rounds on Sunday, but there's an RTT on Sunday anyway.
Gotcha.
So I figured going with you, like, we'll just fly out Monday, and then I'll play the regular person RTT, and then if you make it, you're
watch,
in the top 8.
Watch you fucking be top 8, and I'm like, fuck Grey Knights.
No, but I will say, like, dude, if you're not... LVO is amazing.
If you know that ahead of time,
yeah,
you're going to stop most of the shit that happens. And every time that we've played for the past year, honestly, how much have you gained? I would rather play Mike than literally anybody else right now to practice lists because he knows the basics. You know literally all of the basic rules, so it's good to compete against and practice against rather than somebody that doesn't know half of the rules.
Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. You have to know the core rules of the game
to compete.
No, for sure. Well, just to play in general. Like, if you're getting your ass kicked in your local gaming store, I guarantee it's like if you just know the core rules. Like, okay, here's a simple like
We're going.
thing.
This is 20 minutes of just extra shit that could be in our like training videos.
So it's like, okay, like if. So look, these central objectives, like you look at them and you're like, oh, dude, they're really annoying. No, they're not really annoying, because what it does is, depending on what side of the board you're on, it gives you like a staging area. So like earlier in the game where I put those bikes right here, I was getting overzealous, like thinking like, okay, if I can take out one plague burst crawler, like that will alleviate like entropy cannons coming down like this alleyway. But I didn't commit enough to like ensure that to happen, which again, that's, to me, that's like a core fundamental of the game. It's like, if I need something to die, like you need to,
it has to die. Yeah.
Yes, it must die.
Yeah.
So like
you should never split fire ever.
Well,
no, you should never split fire ever. If you have 12 shots from your fucking guy, you shoot everything to get points for the secondaries, and secondaries is really Nachmund. We don't know what Arks of Omen's going to be.
Right, yeah.
But Nachmund data is all fucking secondaries. Like, if you don't get secondary points, you don't get shit. You lose the game. And how many games have we had in the past 4 months that have been 2 points less?
Yeah.
Within 3 points, within 2 points, within 1 point. Ties. Like, I've never seen a tie before, ever, in 40k. And fucking Nachmund, we had so many ties come out. So, if I could have spent all my shots to kill that one fucking squad to get me 2 points by killing them off the objective, that 2 points could have won me the game.
Well, yeah, and like
crazy,
so, like threat ranges. So the bikes, if they just came here with the dread, so 3 bikes plus a dread plus a captain right here, chilling behind this building.
Yep.
My threat range is
huge.
The movement of the bikes plus a charge plus their shooting threat radius into shoot something, charge something closer. So, like, honestly, 3 bikes, a captain, and a dread right here, like, you are risking, sending 5 guys up here, and then another 5 guys. So, like, that's not a good trade, like, right here, which is why you put the Terminators here versus,
instead of over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because this is longer game, like, strategy versus emotionally charged. Oh, I can kill something in the short term, but it may or may not affect the long term, because if the Terminators went there, I can just pivot this way.
Yeah.
So, like, games turn into like a swivel, versus putting them here. Now they can pressure either or, and like, dude, the whole game literally didn't kill one Terminator.
And think about your secondaries, right? You chose killing shit.
Yeah.
Psych interrogation, which you got 12 for, which is good. And what was the last one? Banners. Which is these 3. So if you put all of your shit from over there to over here and just focus on these 3 banners, you're getting 15 points for banners.
Yeah.
You know, instead of focusing, hey, I'm going to leave that side alone. You do whatever the fuck you want to do over there. I'm going to focus on these 3 objectives and throw my bikes from over there to over here. Turn 1. Now I'll have 6 bikes in this objective, my bike captain this objective, Trajan this objective, everything in this objective. So if you bring your guys on here, great. Now I have literally my entire army over here to come back and kill literally everything over there. Or you go that way. So your whole army goes 1, 2, 3 objectives.
Yeah.
Or these 3 objectives. You chose these 2 turn 1 because your deployment was this way.
Yeah.
Which most people are going to choose 1, 2, 3. But since you're so fast, you could have chose 1, 2, 3, depending on my setup. My setup was 10 Plague Marines over there, everything else over here.
Yeah, so like,
right?
You loaded this to launch this way.
Exactly. So if you loaded that to launch that way,
yeah,
you would have had 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Which would have been a little bit different because now you have 15 points for, or at least 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 12 points for banners. And they were fighting over that objective compared to fighting over this objective.
Well, yeah, it turned into me trying to hold down 2 fronts when I just don't have the bodies to do that.
Because half your army was there, half your army was here.
Yeah.
instead of half your army being 1, 2, 3. So you fought over that objective, which you probably didn't have to. You could have fought over these 3 objectives.
Yeah.
Make sense? Half your army was there.
Yep.
Instead of half your army being in front of this one.
Well, instead of the whole army just here.
Yep. And with LVO, it's so fucking different because we're player placed. So that shit's not going to be in the middle anyway.
I mean, it could be.
It could be, yeah. But usually it's going to be this fucking big thingy in the center.
Yeah.
Trying to fight over that shit. Dude, it was so crazy. Our player place with Grey Knights was completely different than we've ever played before.
Yeah.
Crazy. Completely different game. So, anything else you want to add, Mike?
Trying to go to the UK next year for LGT.
Fuck yeah.
So that'll be cool.
With a wedding coming up.
Yep, with a wedding, spilling beers.
Cool. Thanks for the game, Mike.
Later.